Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Marshall Network, and welcome to Blaze being back. Good morning.
Yeah. I'm super glad that we got the microphone fixed and we're rolling. Everything should be smooth sailing today. So we're doing runouts. Looks like.
Announcing the Bobcats right now. So Lady Bobcats going to take on Norfolk here, and just eye test. These girls are pretty tall. Some of them.
Especially 35. 35 is very tall. I was noticing that, and that might give us a challenge, especially because it's tough. So if you're really tall, that makes it tough. Especially, I was talking to Michaela and Audrey Blair's dad. He's kind of telling me that got to watch out for 35 because again she's really tall. So. So we're going to get started.
Yeah, about to get started here. Hope everybody's enjoying their break if they're still on break, especially all the kids and teachers and all. And hopefully everybody will be able to get off work and come see the games today.
Absolutely.
We got a few here in the crowd.
But if you can't, that's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
We're bringing the game to you, right to your home or work. Just don't tell your boss.
Yeah, don't tell your boss. All right, tip goes to Norfork.
There used to be a mode. It was on one of I think it was March Madness app, but you could click it and it would switch to some like business type thing, and it was called boss mode. And so if your boss came in there, you could just push it and it would flip. It's kind of funny.
Norfolk's getting around a good pass into number 35 for an easy layup there. They're going to full court press us from the get-go.
That's something that Ozark Mountain did not do.
Yeah. Sarah Basinger for three. In and out. Norfolk pushing the ball here. Mishandle it. Zoe must have got a finger on it. They called it out on us. So Norfolk will keep the ball. Inbound to 33. Hitting around the perimeter. Looking to drive. She does. Number 5 looks like. No go.
Good rebound, though.
Good rebound. Audrey. Audrey passes out to Michaela Blair. Gets it over to Zoe. Back to Michaela for three. In and out. Audrey comes up with a rebound. Goes up. Does not get fouled. Does not get fouled. But we're getting the rebounds.
A lot of contact and nothing being called.
Yeah. Anna Ragland.
There we go.
For three.
Three-pointer.
And it counts. I wasn't sure if she was behind the line or not. She stepped backwards and shot. So 3-2, Marshall.
It looked like contact, but it might not be. It could just be really good defense.
Well, they're kind of tall, so.
Yeah, that's what's making it tough.
Yeah. And Marshall ball. Missed three there by Norfolk. Norfork bringing it down the lane. Blaze had to correct me there.
I just didn't want anybody to start commenting, just like
I think there's
it's Mammoth Spring.
Mammoth Spring.
Not
yeah.
Mammoth Springs.
Yeah, that's right. And I would be saying it all wrong, so I'm glad that y'all did that game. Oh,
wow.
Anna Ragland on fire. That's two for her.
Wow.
On a three-point play.
She was the player of the game yesterday.
Well, let's see if she can be player again today. She's starting off really well anyway.
Yeah, she is.
So I get it. There's a Norfork. No, Norfolk. I don't know. Virginia. I don't know. We used to fly into there a good bit. It's either North Carolina or Virginia. So nice
Good.
pass.
Yeah, good ball movement.
But
right
good ball
there.
movement by the Bobcats. 8-6. Your Lady Bobcats.
And your senior high boys are going to be taking on Mountain View after this game. We will be live streaming it right on here on the same stream.
3-pointer by Norfolk. Does not go, but the tall girl, don't know her name. She got the rebound, put it back in.
Yeah, we don't have a roster for Norfolk.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was going to be taken away, but it does not. So we watch, dribbles around, she gets blocked right there. Easy layup. All right, Audrey to bring it up court. Beat the press. She does. Looking to pass. Sarah Basinger out to Anna Ragland. Anna Ragland dribbled her across, get it to Michaela. Gets blocked. Maintain possession right here, though.
That was close.
Yeah.
It's a tough call to make if you're the ref.
Zoe to inbound it. Anna Jane over to Audrey. To her sister. Looking to pass. Instead of dribbling, they're just kind of passing it around. Shot clock got him there. 10-8.
But notice they didn't blow the whistle until they were across the court, which was kind of interesting.
Well, I think that was the second whistle. I did hear a whistle early. 3:26 left to play in the first quarter. 10-8 Norfolk over Marshall.
Yeah, we got a lot of people, or we've got some people watching from Norfolk. I just saw the comment on the broadcast. So welcome. And welcome to the Marshall people, too.
We welcome everybody.
Yeah.
We
are for Marshall.
yeah.
Hint the name Marshall Sports Network. But
if you listen to us, I mean, we're fair on both sides of the
we
ball.
are,
a lot of
you're
times,
right, yeah. You're correct on that.
Norfolk brings it down. Court, passes it around. And, thought about a three. Going to shoot a three here. Does not go. Number 2 looks in, and nice pass. Ball movement there by them. 14-8, Norfolk over Marshall. 2:33 left to play in the first quarter.
Not really seeing many shot attempts from Zoe yet in this game.
She hasn't been open a whole lot right now.
No, their defense is pretty solid. But we have seen some breaks, and that's allowed us to kind of get some three-pointers off.
Pass it in to 35. It's hard to defend her. She gets the ball. We're getting a timeout. Coach Ballard calling a timeout. 16-8. Got a good run here on us. So take a timeout and see if we can regroup right here. See what we need to do to
what do you
try
think,
to stop them.
What do you think we need to do in terms of how do I mean, it's only 8 points. Not a big deal, but what do you think? I mean, what do we need to fix? Obviously, we're missing a few shots. That's kind of hurting us.
Yeah, they're just passing around the perimeter, and then once they either they're going to shoot on the perimeter or they're looking for ball for them moving around.
Yeah.
So when a Bobcat vacates a space, they're filling that space.
Absolutely.
And they're right now Norfolk's knowing where to look because they're finding them there.
But we get the ball, which is good.
Yeah. Again, they'll full court press us here. Michaela to bring it down. Dribbles it to the middle of the court. Gets out to Audrey. Audrey drives. Out to Zoe. Out to Anna Ragland for three.
There we go.
Misses that one. Audrey comes up with a rebound. She's going to put it back up. and gets fouled and does not go in, but
I
almost.
thought that was going in.
Yeah. So she'll shoot 2 here.
It's close.
First one goes in.
Shot up.
16-9.
If you remember correctly,
Second one goes in too.
free throws
16-10.
won the game yesterday.
Sure did.
Literally.
Pass right over top. I mean, it's hard to defend.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's just
18-10.
they're just tall.
Good block by Norfolk there. Fast break, and she will finish. Does not make it. Foul on Sarah Basinger. Well, if you're going to foul, you don't want them to make it. So I don't mind a foul, but don't foul them and let them make the basket.
Yeah.
She misses the first one.
The good news is, which we didn't really have a foul
So,
issue in terms of
so
the
she come-
girls' game, but the
yeah.
boys' game was quite interesting with the fouls yesterday. If you remember, the first quarter went a whole lot longer
Right,
than it should have.
right. Nice move by Michaela Blair. Just trudged right through there. 19-12. 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
It's a quick first quarter right here.
She missed it, but over the back. They're going to call her over the back on that one. So
That's the first of that today.
tough to call that too as a ref. Like, is
Yeah.
she over the back or is she just tall and taking it over?
Well, that's the challenge.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not a ref.
Usually, if they get the body on there or if they touch their arms while they're trying to get it, then that's some contact there.
Yeah.
If they just reach over and grab it, no contact, not much you can call there. Oh,
Ooh.
tried to pass it over a defender, went out of bounds. 8 seconds left to play.
Coach Ballard did not like
He
that.
didn't like it. They're going to let it roll all the way across to half court to save time, and then going to drive to the basket. Does not go. 2 seconds, Audrey. He's one, but not enough. She needed to be a little bit further down the court to be able to get there to the basket.
So,
First quarter, 19-12, Norfolk over Marshall. We'll be back here. Well, I guess we could talk through the break.
yeah.
Only got a minute in between quarters here.
Yeah, we won't bring it down. But, yeah, it's both teams doing a good job. But I think that, what's really helping Norfolk is the tallness that they have.
Yeah.
That's kind of hurting us. But, I mean, we're figuring out ways to kind of get around that with our three-pointers and stuff. But, I mean, it's really hard when you go to throw a pass and it gets blocked.
Yeah, they're not letting
That's
us pass.
tough.
They're not giving us any easy passes on the
No.
perimeter. There's no easy passes here. I'm not a coach,
I'm not either.
especially basketball. Never coached basketball except for Little League, which that's different. But looks like, maybe the last play where Audrey was driving to the basket, pulled defenders to her as she drove, was able to pass it to her sister, and where she drove into the basket. That may be how you beat them, So you had to, maybe they had to bring the defenders to one of our players and have someone else that we can pass it off to that's open. So just passing around the perimeter's been tough for us. So Audrey.
Yeah, because, I mean, they've got just solid defense. I mean, look at that. That's defense.
Three-pointer.
Right there.
Right there.
There we go.
Again, Sarah Baker drove, pulled the defenders, was able to pass out to Michaela Blair, and she had an open three. 19-15.
I think you're on to something right there.
Nice take by number 2. Did not go the first one. Got her own rebound. Got it back to fall the second time around. All right, Norfolk's not pressing here. 21-15. Second quarter. Dribbling around the perimeter. They're passing. They're not dribbling this time. Anna Jane for 3.
There we go.
Did not go. Norfolk's passing around the perimeter. Interesting, they bring that tall girl out to the outside three-point
She
area.
must can shoot threes.
Yeah. I think all of them can probably.
Yeah.
So they didn't matter in their defense, their offense where they put people. 23-15, Norfolk over Marshall. Bad habit. Sorry.
No, you're good. We're back on now.
Zoe gets it stolen from her. And she touched it last, going out of bounds. Norfork is.
You got it. You got it.
I'm trying to get it down. Norfolk's bringing it down the court. Nice jumper. Audrey Blair bringing down the course, 25-15. Norfolk over Marshall. Knocked out of bounds by Norfolk.
See, that's tough.
Sarah Basinger will be inbound. He gets it to Audrey. Audrey's looking, finds Anna Ragland for 3. Does not go. Audrey Blair fouled her on the, I don't know what you call that, but it's not a pick and roll, but pass and go. That's what I call it, pass and go.
Yeah.
So passed it to somebody and goes to the basket and gets passed it back to her. And sometimes it's hard to move quick enough to get in position. Anyway, that's Audrey's first foul.
There's not many fouls being called in this game, and that's good. Or
anyway,
mostly good.
She makes both of the free throws. They'll contest them at the half court. Audrey gets it in, Sarah Basinger. She'll drive. Lose control of it. Norfolk's ball. Sarah Evans in now for Zoe Watts.
Ooh, look at that defense.
Yeah, it was good defense. And number 2 just sliced right through us. Norfolk 29, Marshall 15. Not any fouls called. Not very many anyway. A lot of our fans thought there should have been a foul on that last time down the court. Sarah Basinger for 3. No good. We just got to knock down our shots.
Yeah, we've had a lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
They're just not falling.
Nice block by Audrey
Yeah,
Blair.
that's good defense.
And a Raglan for 3. No good.
Almost had that rebound, though.
Mm-hmm.
Thought that shot was going in.
Three minutes left to play in the second quarter and a half. Nice D, but goes right back to Norfolk. But Audrey comes down with a second time down. Foul. Sorry. She's fouled. She goes up for a shot.
Was that your way of saying there should have been a foul right there?
Well, there's a lot of contact right there.
I love it. You're like, foul. And you're like, I'm sorry. Hey, we all get into it. Everybody at home, I'm sure there's people that scream at their TV. You know, like, foul.
Yeah.
Walk. Stop the clock.
Michaela makes her second win. 29-16, Norfolk over Marshall now.
If y'all want to be honest out there, comment and let me know that you scream at your TV or phone. Because I'm sure you do. You get into the game and you're like, but the only problem is nobody can hear you.
Yeah.
So you can scream whatever at your house.
Three-pointer by Norfolk there makes it 32-16. Norfolk over Marshall. And we're just having trouble passing the ball. Kick ball by Norfolk.
Fork.
What did I say, Folk again?
Yes.
No, Fork. It's a bad habit.
It's okay. I think they'll forgive you.
Nice pass, nice inbound.
At least we've not,
Nice
again, not got any comments, correcting, saying it's.
Yeah, they know I'm messing up. They hear me. 32-18. Nice drive there. Foul on Marshall. Norfolk will shoot 2.
Ooh, that's Audrey again.
Yeah, it's her second. But she had 4 before the half yesterday, I think. Or 3, maybe.
It was close. It was somewhere.
She had 4 early on in the third quarter, I think.
Yeah.
She makes second. What's the Norfolk's mascot? Maybe
Panthers.
Panthers? Maybe I should say Panthers. That way I don't mess it up.
Yeah, Bobcats and Panthers.
Bobcats and Panthers. Panthers take it for a fast break. Nobody even around her.
Somebody from Norfolk put, I don't scream at my phone or TV. Well, okay. That was mainly a question for the Marshall Bobcat people, but hey. Hey, at least you're being interactive with us and you're commenting. I appreciate it.
I love our fans, but they'll get into it here at the game too.
A little too much.
Depends on the day.
Depends on the day.
We love our sports.
We
Marshall.
do. You're right.
All right, a minute left to play here in the first half. Sarah Basinger is bringing it around, goes off a Panther's foot.
How was that not a?
Well,
that
they didn't
shot clock.
Yeah, we had to get it off real quick, and so we didn't get a good set-up shot. 51 seconds. Panthers bring it across the court. Like they're going to keep it out in the perimeter, trying to look for probably one shot here. Trying to let the clock go down a little bit. 2 for the jumper. Does not go. Audrey comes down with it. 25 seconds.
Oh, that's a good fake.
Yeah, the Panthers are just anticipating our every move. They're just waiting for. They're sitting back. Fouled on a nope.
Walk.
Walk. All right, they go for a half-court shot. Does not go. So at the half, 36 Panthers, 18 Bobcats. And we'll be back with you here after halftime.
Yeah, we're going to take a break. Be right back on the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. All right, everybody, welcome. We are back to the broadcast, and I know, the Hogs game is getting ready to start, but you can multitask. Put this game on your TV and then put the Hog game on your phone.
Or vice versa.
Yes. Preferably the TV, though, for Marshall and Norfolk. Nah, I'm just joking.
All right, Panthers start off with
That was a
bucket right there, and it's 39-18.
It's a quick three-pointer.
Was it a three?
Yeah.
I missed it. Yeah. She wanted to shoot it and then
Changed her mind.
yeah, saw there was going to be blocked, so she just came off her feet.
That was close.
Lady Panthers bringing it across the court. Out to big 35 there.
That's a lot of activity right there that just happened.
Yeah.
Hey, Hogs going to start off with the ball first.
Went out on Sarah Basinger. Little inbound right here.
I say we give people a score update at different quarters.
Yeah,
what do you
sure.
think?
Or when you have breaks. Whenever we have a break.
Yeah.
20 drives. Couldn't find anything. Out to 33 for 3. And does not go. They get the offensive rebound, but then Audrey gets the rebound second time down. Audrey gets taken away from behind. Lady Panthers come down, drive, kick it out to number 32, and she scores.
Wow.
42-18, Lady Panthers over Lady Bobcats. Michaela drives, kicks out. Easy breakaway for Lady Panthers there. She kind of slid on the floor, but she did not have control of the ball. So if you have control and you slide, it's a travel, but she was just sliding without control of the ball. Michaela drives, kicks out to Sarah Basinger. Sarah passes in to Audrey, back out to Zoe Watts. Anna Jane dribbles to Zoe. Having trouble finding anybody open.
And now we got shot clock. We're going to have to shoot it.
Not get it off. Doesn't matter. Just having trouble getting a shot off, and looks like a big play by the Razorbacks. Not exactly sure what happened. Oh, he took it for himself. All right, here we go. Lady Panthers coming to bring it across half court.
Quarterback keeper.
Lady Panthers pass it in to number 2. She kicks back out. Passes all the way across court to 32. Misses this three-pointer. Zoe White's with a rebound, brings it back down the court. Pass out to Sarah Evans. She drives and passes, gets away from her. 2 takes it in for the layup on the fast break there. 46-18. Lady Panthers over Bobcats. Michaela Blair for 3. No good. Tips it back in. Audrey does to Sarah Basinger. Takes it in for a layup there. 46-20. Lady Panthers set up a play here. Almost stolen by Sarah Evans there. 2 for a three-pointer. And good. 49-20.
Seems like they hardly miss three-pointers.
Yep,
They're a good three-point shooting team. Shouldn't say good. I should say excellent. Because for the last
they are tonight.
several.
I don't know if they always like that, but they are tonight. Sarah Evans gets into Audrey Blair, takes it up, and Good.
From what I hear and understand is Norfolk is #1 in their conference, or possibly in 1A completely. Like,
Yeah.
they're good, and we're seeing that here.
Yes.
And that's what, 3 or 4 3-pointers back to back.
32.
Maybe another one.
Another one.
Wow.
52-22. Lady Panthers over Bobcats. Aldred bringing up the court. Senior boys just arrived. Called a travel.
What?
Technical on somebody.
Technical.
Didn't agree with the travel call, apparently.
So who got the technical? Coach Ballard?
Coach Ballard, yeah.
I don't even know what he said. I
It
mean,
wasn't very loud.
No, he didn't. I mean, I didn't sense any anger or anything. That was very quick to pull the technical card. But I mean, they did. So I'm sure we'll hear about it, as to what happened with the interaction. But I don't know. I mean, normally you get a technical because you're angry and you yell but I just think he questioned the ref on the call and she gave a technical. But there's more to it, I'm sure.
Well, I know she gave it, but I don't know if it was directed at her because it was across the court who gave the call, and that referee came and talked to him about what happened or what he saw.
Yeah, I don't know.
2:45 left to play in the third. Sarah Basinger drives, tries to pass it, and gets stolen. She drives it, gets it back, and then that's a Russ on the floor for a jump ball. Be Marshall ball. Sarah Basinger in to inbound on the play. Out to Zoe. Into Michaela. Into Ragland. Out to Zoe.
That shot clock. Winding down. Gonna have to get it out. 3 seconds.
Gets fouled. It's a good take by Michaela. And I think that's what we need to do. I think we just need to take the ball in more.
Yeah.
Looks like we're trying to shoot threes. They're not letting us shoot. They learned from last night. Don't let us shoot threes. We can hang with you. So they're not giving us any easy three-pointers.
They let us at first, but now they've really cut down on that.
And their coach said, hey, don't let them do that anymore. And so they've kind of stopped us on those three-pointers. Michaela hits one of them. 55-33. Lady Panthers over the Bobcats. Three-pointer by 32 again. Good. 58-23. 2 minutes left to play in the third.
You know who's probably going to get player of the game?
32.
Yeah. I don't know that for sure, but
There's a lot of good players out there for them. Hey, we get a three,
right,
though.
There we go.
Michaela got one there. Michaela's had a pretty good game.
But, I mean, 32 is just back-to-back threes. Impressive.
Mm-hmm. 20 drives it. Not much contest right there on that drive. 60-26. Lady Panthers over the Lady Bobcats. Pass around the perimeter. Trying to figure out where we can get a shot at. Michaela drives the ball again. And good. I tell you what, just get Michaela, let her drive the ball. That's been working for us.
Yeah.
60-28, 58 seconds left. Sarah Basinger on the rebound.
Wow.
Gets stolen on the pass. Gets her own rebounds. 5 Bobcats and 1 Lady Panther, and the rebound goes straight to her.
Again, just
Not
you got to
going our
give
way.
credit where credit's due, and I mean, just Norfolk, they are just a solid team, and we're seeing that here. I mean, we're a good team too, but
60-28, running time off here.
But we do want to let everybody know the Norfolk is not in our conference, and they're not even in our classification.
3-pointer for Audrey, off the mark.
They are 1A, and we are 2A.
So at the end of the third, 62 Lady Panthers, 28 Lady Bobcats.
And got a comment from Nick that says, "Thanks for the broadcast." You're welcome. Hey, we love broadcasting. I'm gonna probably take it that you're probably from Norfolk, but maybe not. Maybe not. But I'm not for certain on that. But thank you for the comment. Really appreciate it. Give you an update on the Hog game. Looks like we got a field goal, so it's 3-0, and Kansas has the ball. And wow, that wasn't interesting. You know, I'm sure there's people out there that's multitasking right now, and they are watching the Hog game and they're watching the Marshall Bobcats game. Well, we're doing the same thing, except we're broadcasting for Marshall, and we may or may not be eyeing the Hog game just a little bit. So.
Well, we definitely are during the breaks.
Yes. Yeah, during breaks.
I'm just letting you talk during the break, and I'm just watching the game.
We can do play-by-play for the Hog game. Plays in motion.
Quarterback keeper.
Yeah.
Kansas gets first down.
That's good.
That was a good play by Kansas.
Yeah, absolutely. We shouldn't be giving credit to Kansas. We're all Hog fans here.
Well, you know, the other team does good things sometimes.
Absolutely. I'm just joking.
Nice push by Arkansas to get them down.
Hi, there we go.
You did score a touchdown.
Yeah.
All right, back to the game. Starting the fourth quarter. Lady Panthers. Nice steal by Audrey Blair. Watch out. Yep,
Whoa.
almost got stolen there.
She's like, y'all stole it from us. We're about to steal it back. But luckily we were keeping an eye on that. We didn't let that happen.
Sarah Basinger for 3.
There we go.
62-31. What happened? They must have gone across the line when they inbounded, I guess. So it'll be Marshall Bobcat ball again.
That was interesting. Okay. I guess that's what happened.
Yeah. Threw it away on the inbound.
And they're still pressing.
Lady Panthers.
Actually, no, because
Lady Panthers,
they're on that side
they've done some subbing. They still got a few starters in, but it's not all of them. It's like they got 3 off the bench here. 2 starters still in.
Kansas just scored.
Zoe Watts takes it in for a drive and gets fouled. Makes the shot. Chance for a 3-point play here.
Look at that touchdown.
He was wide open, wasn't he?
He was.
Zoe makes the 3-point play.
Awesome.
64-34. Lady Panthers pass it around. Good ball movement by them. 66-34. Audrey Blair out to Anna Jane. Around the perimeter to Zoe Watts. Gets it knocked away. Retains possession. Anna Jane for 3. No good.
That looked like that was going in.
It did look like it was going in. I agree on that one. Some of them, I'm not sure, but that one, it was on the mark. It was just a little bit short. 20 drives, and it's good. 68-34. Sarah's Basinger for 3. No good this time. Five minutes left to play in the game. Almost a steal by there, Audrey. Nice move by number 2. Takes it in for the layup. 70-34.
Figure here in just a little bit we'll start getting some Mountain View people on because Marshall's going to be taking on Mountain View here in about 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, not 4 minutes, but this game will end in 4 minutes. And it looks like Mercy's kicking in. So that clock is not going to stop running. Audrey
takes it in, and it takes a while, but it goes in.
There we go.
70-36. Nice play by Audrey Blair. Knocks it away. Sarah Evans bringing it up the court. She drives, kicks it out to Anna Jane. Sarah Basinger for 3.
Wide open.
Oh. Nice hustle by Sarah Evans. But goes to the Lady Panthers. They'll bring it up to court. .32 looking for another 3. Overruns it. Oh, if Lady Panthers hadn't touched it there, it would have been their ball. I don't think she saw it get tipped by Anna. I think it was Anna Jane tipped that. .240 left to play in the game. Sarah Evans drives it, kicks it out to Sarah Basinger. She looks to drive. And Jane thinks about the 3. Sarah Basinger gets called for a travel.
And again, that clock is not going to stop, so that's real time. So 2 minutes.
2 minutes left in the game. A lot of subbing here. Here we go. Lady Panthers bring it across the half court. Number 1 looks to pass. Gets out to 14. Down to 33. Nice pass down to the tall girl, number 35. She puts it in. They could probably do that just about every time. She's very tall, and it's hard to defend throwing that over the top pass to her.
1 minute.
Anna Jane Ragland
seconds.
Does not go. 1 minute left to play in the game.
Again, right here, we're going to continue this live stream. This will be the Marshall Bobcats taking on Mountain View Yellow Jackets. Boys, senior boys game. This is going to be a good game.
Yeah. Lady Panthers convert on that, makes it 74-36. Michaela drives, gets fouled. She'll shoot 2. First one no good. Second one good. 74-37. Probably the last drive right here. 13 seconds left in the game. Don't look like they'll go shoot another shot, so this will be your final. 74-37, Lady Panthers over Lady Bobcats. Tell you what, the Norfolk Lady Panthers are a pretty legit team. They have some good players.
Yeah, they're solid.
Yeah, so hats off to them, and hope they have a great season. Thanks for everybody viewing in from Norfolk. Sorry, I mispronounced the name a bunch of times. I'm trying to get it right.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
But y'all got a great team, and good luck to y'all. And here coming up, playoffs will be going pretty soon.
Absolutely. Curious to see how Norfolk does. Sorry. Just realized they were praying. That's my bad.
Yeah, we'll keep player a game if you're Norfolk.
I'm not for certain who they just said, but it's gonna be number 2.
Number 2. She definitely had an impressive game.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, in terms of this team, I feel like, I don't know many that's in 1A. I'm not keeping up with that type of deal, but I could see them making it to the state championship because their three-pointers are very solid. They've got height, so we'll see.
They got the tools.
They do.
You know, in basketball, you never know how everybody plays at one particular time. You can have some team that, plays above what they normally play, and then you have a team that sometimes doesn't play to the potential that they probably can play, and that causes things to happen. So when you get to the playoffs, you got to play your best every time because the other team's bringing it too. So
absolutely.
Anyway, we're going to take a break right here, and we'll have the boys' game coming up about 19 minutes or so. Yeah. So hang in there, and we'll be back with you soon.
We'll be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back, everybody. We're getting ready to kick off the doubleheader here with our boys team. Girls did not fare too well if you're just tuning in against Norfolk. Lady Panthers beat our Lady Bobcats, so they're out of the tournament. But the boys have a chance to win here and move on and play Friday night. Doing call-outs right now for Mountain View.
I'm just throwing this out there. I think one of their basketball players for Norfolk is doing the announcing.
Yeah, I think so. That's what it sounds like.
Hey, I'm all for them announcing. You know, and I'll be honest with you. Well, as soon as the Marshall run out gets called, I'll kind of tell y'all some backstory, especially Marshall, because they probably don't realize this. Logan Ward, Peyton DePriest. So he's taken the bandage off of his arm. Still not at full potential, Peyton DePriest, but and he's
getting better.
He's still got some pain, yes, but he is getting
better every day.
So, and luckily the X-ray did not show any type of break.
Right.
So that is awesome. So I'll let y'all know. This brings back a little bit memories from last year because actually, believe it or not, when we were broadcasting for Marshall, the opportunity, when I got the opportunity, I actually was on the broadcasting team here at Norfolk and covered some of their games. And so we did some interviews with the coaches, and it was just a real fun experience. And one night I got to actually do the announcing here in the gym for a ball game, which was really fun. But just a little backstory in terms of the broadcasting. And they've still got that program going. It's just I'm full on with Marshall. And so,
right.
You know, I'm with Marshall.
We're glad to have you.
I love doing it. So.
All right, we're going to have tip-off here. Logan Ward's going to tip it off for the Bobcats against number 2 for Mountain View. And we get the tip. Peyton DePriest comes up with it. Going to take it across half court. Well, actually, he's going to give it to Alessandro. He'll bring it across half court. And they look to set up a play here. Dribbling around. Kick ball, Mountain View.
Wow.
Peyton DePriest to inbound. Down to Jesse Ragland. Back out to Peyton DePriest. He will drive and then kick out to Alessandro for 3, and yes, good.
What a good start right there for the Bobcats.
Good start for the Bobcats. Mishandle by Mountain View. Be Bobcat ball.
We got a lot more Marshall people in here now. As soon as that boys bus came in, there's a bunch of other people, too, it appears.
Alessandro drives back down to Logan Ward, who tries to put it in. Jesse Ragland on a rebound. Over his back, down to Dylan Tyler. What a pass, but couldn't make it convert.
And we do have Bryce Griffin back with us. He's not starting right now, but he's been sick.
But his shirt is off, ready to play.
He's ready.
You think he's ready? No good for Mountain View. Peyton DePriest, and I'm not sure who came in. I think Dylan Tyler came in rebound. Peyton DePriest for a long 3, and good.
There we go.
6-0 Bobcats.
There we go. He is on fire.
Nice passes there for Mountain View. Gets their first 2 points on the board. Jesse Ragland out to Peyton, down to Logan Ward. A little over top of Jesse Ragland there. Mountain View ball.
So it's good to see Peyton DePriest shooting threes, and that one was downtown.
Mountain View bringing it around the perimeter. They're going to try to drive. couldn't find the lane. 50 for a three-pointer and does not go. Jesse Ragland on the rebound. He'll bring it up court. Passes out to Peyton DePriest all the way down the court on a fast break.
Oh, yeah.
And good.
Timeout.
Timeout Mountain View. He didn't like what he sees. The coach.
That was a quick timeout right there. Whoa. But, boy, the offensive side of Marshall Bobcats. Excellent start.
Good start.
I mean, you got Alessandro bust a three. You got Peyton DePriest bust another three. And then you got Peyton DePriest doing another quick layup. I mean,
with an excellent pass by Jesse Ragland.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty much the whole court pass down the court.
Yeah.
Fast break. A fast break that started from the free throw line.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But it was fast. So I call that a fast break. Peyton broke towards the basket. Jesse saw it, got the ball to him. It was like a quarterback throwing down to the end zone.
Well, I bet we'll see a dunk tonight from Peyton DePriest. You know, we saw a dunk yesterday from him and Logan Ward, but I didn't have my microphone, so I really couldn't throw my, comments in.
Three by Mountain View. Good.
Wow. Got to watch him on them threes.
8-5. Marshall over Mountain View. In Jesse Ragland. Jesse Ragland looking to pass out. Peyton DePriest. Peyton drives. Pulls up a jumper. In and out. Dylan Tyler. Good hustle, Dylan Tyler get it, and then it's knocked out by Mountain View, so we'll retain possession here. Nice inbound. Jesse Ragland. And good. Nice move there by Jesse Ragland. 10-5. Your Bobcats. Mountain View looking to get a play set up here.
So Mountain View played Green Forest yesterday, and as y'all can see, Mountain View came with a victory. So Mountain View's a good team, and I think when we played them at home, we only won by 3 points. Like, it was really close. So, again, this is a really good game.
In and out for a three-pointer, Mountain View.
Wow.
They come down with the ball. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. No good. Jesse Ragland comes up with the ball. Down to Peyton DePriest again. Another long pass. He gets fouled. 2 long passes by Jesse Ragland down to Peyton DePriest.
Well, and if you notice, we did that, and then Peyton went up, got the layup, and then they called the timeout. I think the coach was stressing, and he's talking to the player right now, we cannot let them get a pass like that. And if they just keep that open, we're just going to keep taking advantage of it.
Peyton makes his first one and his second one. 12-5 Bobcats over Mountain View.
I think he's at full strength, even though they say he's not. He's playing excellent.
He's playing well. Jumper from Mountain View does not go. Jesse Ragland on the rebound again. Gets it to Alessandro to bring across half court. Over to Peyton DePriest. Peyton looking to drive. Passes back out to Alessandro. He thinks about it. Drives in. Dishes out. Back into Jesse Ragland. Jumper for Jesse. Does not go. Logan Ward on the rebound. Strong offensive board.
Oh.
Stays. Bobcat ball. Mountain View comes away with a pass a little bit over, but they travel. So it'll be another turnover for Mountain View. Unforced error right there. Alessandro will bring across half court. Dylan Tyler down to Jesse Ragland. Nice pass. In.
Yeah.
Score. And a foul on the play. So chance for a three-point play here.
Wow. Yeah, I was about to say, I thought Mountain View had more than 3 points. They only had 3 points up there, but 14-5, that sounds right.
Jesse converts, so makes a three-point play right there. 15-5, Bobcats over Mountain View. 3:30 left to play in the first quarter. Mountain View drives.
Oh.
Rejected by Logan Ward. Gets the ball from him, goes down, and he gets fouled hard on the.
Wow.
Looks like he was about to dunk the ball.
Yeah, he went up. He wanted to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I don't know that I'd say good defense because they fouled, but good stop from Mountain View to stop that. But he knew what he was going to do. So
Logan Ward shoots 2 here. Misses the first one.
and he's been pretty on with free throws.
He was last night for sure, or morning. Sorry, yesterday morning.
We have about 90 watching us right now on YouTube. There we go.
6 is second.
Solid.
16-5 Bobcats. Mishandled, but they come away with it. And loose, I guess a foul on the loose ball there.
On Dylan Tyler.
Dylan Tyler. His first. Mountain View, good ball movement around. Shoots a 3, does not go. Will kick out of bounds and be Bobcat ball. Alessandro over to Peyton. Peyton back to Alessandro. Like, you take it. No, you take it. All right. So we get across the court. Gets to Jesse Ragland. Looking for somebody to pass it to. Tries to get to Peyton DePriest. Does not get to him. So turned over to Mountain View. Number 3 will drive. Kick out to 50. 50 drives. Kicks out to 3. 1 looking. Pass it around. Back to 1. Good defense.
Wow.
Nice block by Logan Ward. Not giving him anything easy, for sure.
No. But notice, we're not fouling.
Yeah.
We are blocking, but we are not fouling. That is what you call excellent defense. We are playing significant excellent defense in this game.
It's good defense, and it's causing them to make some bad passes. And shoot some off-balance shots just like that one. Peyton DePriest to bring it across the court. Passes down to Jesse Ragland. Takes it up. Does not convert on that one. 2 brings it up from Mountain View. Sets up. Passes over to 3. 50 in the corner. Having trouble getting the ball out. Almost threw it away. 1 down to 3. 3 is going to shoot a 3, and it's good. 16-8. Marshall Bobcats over Mountain View. 1:33 to play here in the first quarter. Alessandro down to Peyton. He's posted up. Oh, in and out. Logan Ward with the rebound, though, and back in. Nice offensive board by Logan Ward right there. 18-8, Bobcats.
Well, I want to give you guys an update that the Hogs have.
Jason Ragland almost stole the ball.
They woke up.
They did. That's good.
It is 24-7, and they have the ball.
Reach in by Logan Ward here on foul. Be on the floor.
24-7, and Bobcats. I'm sorry. And Arkansas Razorbacks have the ball. Wow, that's.
Can you put your phone up here so I can see what's
Yeah,
going
no,
on?
that's what. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I knew something was missing.
I took it down.
3 for a three-pointer again. It's no good. Jesse Ragland on the rebound. Bryce Griffin in the game now. We'll see how Bryce looks here. His first game back after the break.
Who'd they take out?
No, Dylan's still in. Alessandro's out.
Yeah.
Peyton drives, gets fouled. Not sure if it's on the floor or not. Called it early. Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the floor. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dylan Tyler looking to pass. Passes over to Peyton. Peyton drives. Dishes out to Logan. Dylan Tyler, he mishandles it a little bit, but retains possession. Peyton DePriest on the 3. No good on that one. Thought he was going to get his own rebound there, but Mountain View snabs it. Mountain View, some bad passes there, throws it away. Jesse Ragland will take it to the basket and does not go. Walk by Mountain View, so they'll turn it over again. 4.8 seconds left to play in the first quarter, 18-8.
.8 seconds. Oh, I thought.
Almost.
I thought he had that.
All right, so first quarter, 18, Marshall Bobcats, Mountain View 8. Pretty good first quarter by the Bobcats.
Absolutely.
I mean, we had good intensity that first quarter.
And I don't know what happened. I quit watching, but looks like KJ Jefferson passed to Landers for a 59-yard touchdown.
Go Razorbacks.
Yeah. And then KJ Jefferson run for 3 yards, touchdown.
Well, wasn't looking pretty there early on, but
no,
they've turned it on since then.
We have, and it's not even halftime yet. It's still 11 minutes and 23 seconds to go. Wow. And yes, we are talking about the Razorbacks here, not the Bobcats. But we're in a break right now, so I know one thing. At halftime, I'm gonna be watching for sure. I'm gonna, and I will put it back on so we can see. We may or may not have been multitasking, people out there, but it's okay. But I do want to let you know at 8 o'clock though, guys, the Hogs play again, not football, basketball, and they take on LSU. Be a good game. LSU's 11-1, and we're 11-1. So
always a good rivalry between LSU and Arkansas, no matter what sport it is.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. We're starting second quarter. Mountain View will take the first possession. They're looking to find someone to pass it to. Marshall Bobcats are getting them fits. Playing pretty good defense right here. And they call a kickball. I don't know about that, but that's okay. It did go off his foot. But I don't think he stuck his foot out there. 3. Oh, no, he pulls it out. I thought he was going to shoot a 3 there. One kicks it 10. 5 to drive. Little jumper by 3. In and out. Does not go. Logan Ward with a rebound. Bryce Griffin bring across half court now. Peyton to drive.
Wow.
Does. Gets his own rebound. Bobcats will retain possession.
A little bit of contact there.
Yeah. One of our fans said, "Where's the foul?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But as a sports broadcaster and all that.
Down to Jesse Ragland. Jesse Ragland looking to do his moves, and he does. Jesse Ragland's having a tough time inside tonight. What normally he takes care of business down there, and he's having a little trouble tonight. And I'm going to credit that to Mountain View. They're doing a good job defending him. You know, so they nothing against Jesse. Jesse's doing what he does, but they might have studied some film on Jesse to see his moves.
Here's what I'm thinking: Peyton DePriest hurt, so your focus.
Well,
is probably
Jesse was a player of the game yesterday.
Yeah, so their focus is Jesse Ragland.
Looks like they're double teaming him a little bit underneath. So, anyway, Mountain View scored on the last possession down the court on a little floater. And so now we're down. That's it. Peyton DePriest posted up. Oh, takes Douglas foul, but the ball does not go in, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
So I think the focus, was on Jesse Ragland, but the problem is Peyton DePriest is playing really well.
Yes.
So almost like he's not even injured, to be honest. So
makes his first one, 19-10. Marshall over Mountain View.
Or maybe just Mountain View's really good underneath the goal.
They do have some tall players that are I've noticed that have been good over the last year or so. I've been watching them. So they got some guys can move, do some moves underneath the basket just like that one right there. Nice drive by Mountain View right there. 20-12, Marshall over Mountain View. Bryce bringing it across half court. Dylan Tyler looks to get Peyton, he gets it to Bryce instead. Bryce takes it for a jumper, does not go. Ten shoots for a three, does not go. Logan tips it to Bryce for the rebound. Bryce will bring it across. Well, Peyton actually brings it across over to Jesse Ragland. Trying to set up a play here. Peyton DePriest for three. Does not go. Logan Ward gets a rebound. Back to Peyton. Logan Ward shoots a three. Does not go. And Bryce gets called a foul on the rebound.
What was all the?
Well, one of the Mountain View players knocked the ball out of Peyton's hands, and he picked it up after that and dribbled. So they thought he walked. That's what I think they thought.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But what I saw from here is that they knocked it out of his hand, and then he started dribbling. When you knock it out of your hand, you can start dribbling again.
Yeah. Whoa.
Peyton DePriest gets calls on foul on the baseline there. Mountain View just throws it away when looking. Alessandro for the fast break and makes it. Nice pass by Peyton DePriest to Alessandro to finish it off. 22-12, Bobcats over Mountain View. Mountain View, little fake by there, gets Logan off his feet. Nice move by number 5 from Mountain View. Alessandro over to alley-oop to Logan Ward. He misses it. Oh, it was beautiful finish. Mountain View drives across court, down low, wide open, but Jesse Ragland comes in from nowhere to make a block down to Peyton DePriest down the other end and goes in with a left-handed layup. Very impressive. 3:52 left to play in the half. 24-14, Marshall Bobcats. Number 1 looks to drive, then finally finds it. Number 10 inside, back to 10. Good defense by the Bobcats here. Number 2 looking to drive. Goes over top of Logan Ward and makes it. Oh, we passed it, gave it away, but then Mountain View gives it away to us. Then finally a foul. A lot of contact.
Yeah. Be called on who? Number 2?
So there's a lot of passes here where we're not just us, but Mountain View too. Is we're just not looking to see where the defenders are when we pass the ball.
Yeah,
you got to pay attention to where they're positioned at. Just like that right there.
Yep.
Alessandro fouls him on the way down after the fast break. 24-16. Marshall over Mountain View. Two shots here. Makes the first one. Number 5 to shoot his second shot. He makes both of them. 3 minutes left to play in the first half. Just Deckard in the game now, looking to pass. Peyton DePriest for 3. Short. And it'll be Mountain View's ball.
You got to think that his arm might have been giving him a little bit of a pain.
Well, the credit there, he was shooting from the red line and not the black line. So that's a college pro type 3. Sometimes your aim is a little bit off whenever you're shooting from that far back. Mountain View passes down. Low almost had a easy layup. Number 3 drives, but Peyton DePriest gets the ball down to Dylan Tyler. Over to Alessandro. Back to Dylan Tyler. And in. Nice ball movement by the Bobcats there. (26-18) Bobcats over Mountain View. Two minutes left to play in the half. Good pass by Mountain View, but does not convert. Jesse Ragland brings the call fast half court. Out to Justin Decker. Justin Decker looks to pass. Peyton DePriest down low. Nice pass there. Does not finish. Dylan Tyler gets the offensive rebound and gets fouled. So he'll shoot 2.
Good rebound, though.
Mm-hmm. Dylan makes his first one. And his second. 28-18 Bobcats.
Back to that 10-point lead.
Nice ball movement by Mountain View. Easy layup there. Coach Smith talking to him. Somebody was out of position, looks like. Jason Ragland brings it across the court. Decker takes it, gets it to Peyton DePriest. Justin Decker for 3. No go. Mountain View does not convert. Down to Dylan Tyler.
What a rebound, though.
That was a rebound by Peyton DePriest, and Jesse Ragland converts 30-22 Marshall over Mountain View. Mountain View looking to pass it down low. Can't find anybody. Finds somebody at the three-point line, free throw line. Excuse me. Peyton DePriest tips it up. And gets Mountain View takes it, gets fouled by Justin Decker, looks like. On the floor. So no free throws here. Bryce in the game now.
They're blowing their whistle longer than normal.
For Alessandro.
And it almost makes you think like they're fixing to call something. Have you noticed that?
Yep. Nice play by Dylan, but he knocks it out of bounds before he can snap it.
It's almost like how they would blow it if they were fixing to get ready to call a technical. Maybe that's just me.
27 seconds left to play. 30. Bobcats 19, Mountain View. And Mountain View just throws it out of bounds. Coach Smith probably telling him one shot right here. One shot. 23 seconds, 22 seconds.
They changed the score. They put them at 19.
Huh.
I thought they had 20.
I don't know.
I'm not keeping score, so I don't know.
Yeah, I just call the game. I don't have time to keep up how much they score.
Yeah.
I just read the scoreboard. Jesse Ragland looks to fake and take it inside. Does not go. And that'll be the end of the first half.
Wow.
Scoreboard says Marshall Bobcats 30, Mountain View 19. I cannot neither approve that or disapprove that. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But there has been some points taken or put on the board or taken away. So.
All right, we're going to watch the Hog game a little bit, figure out what's going on with it.
Yeah, a little halftime.
Yeah, we'll be
break.
Back with you here as soon as they put the time. Probably going to be 10 minutes. But they haven't put anything up yet.
Make sure to stay with us after the game because they'll do a player of the game.
Yes.
And hopefully that'll be Marshall Bobcats on top. So hopefully we'll have a Marshall Bobcat player of the game.
And they've changed the score again.
They did change the score. Now it's 30-20.
All right. We're waiting. 10
minutes. All right.
We'll be back with you.
All right, we're back. Start of the second half right here. Peyton DePriest is going to inbound it. Gets over to Jesse Ragland. Jesse's looking. Decides to dribble a little bit. Having trouble finding somebody, but gets it to Dylan Tyler. Dylan Tyler is a jumper. No go. Peyton DePriest gets a rebound, puts it back up, scores.
So one thing we noticed was Peyton DePriest. He
A little bit tougher on that score right there.
he put a bandage or brace
He did. He sure did.
back on his arm, unfortunately.
Mountain View. Looks like they've adjusted a little bit their offense.
We're just not giving them much shot opportunity at all. That shot clock's winding down.
Yep. Good defense for the Bobcats. Goes off Jesse's foot. Mountain View and inbound it with 5 seconds left on the shot clock.
By the way, the Hogs are destroying at this point. 31-7 now.
Three-pointer. No good. Logan Ward with rebound. Alessandro to Peyton DePriest. Back to Alessandro for three. No good. Jesse Ryan, good hustle, but out of bounds on Jesse. 32-20. March over Mountain View. 6:53 to play in the third. If you're just joining us. Mountain View drives, looks to pass down, passes again, no go. But 50 makes it fall, so some offensive rebounds right there helps Mountain View out. 10-point lead by Bobcats. Alessandro brings it across half court. Up to Peyton DePriest. Peyton DePriest telling them to move. And they do. Peyton DePriest drives around, gets Logan Ward out in the perimeter. Alessandro with it now. And looking to get the ball down to Peyton. Passes it over the top. Peyton comes out with the ball. He'll drive. Alessandro for three. No good. Over the top of the backboard. Mountain View ball.
I thought it was going to bounce back in, but it didn't. Boy, it hits the top.
Mountain View's playing a little bit better defense than they were in the first half, making it tough for the Bobcats. Mountain View looking to get the ball down low. They do finally. Contested though. Oh, hits the back of the rim, but it then goes in. Jesse looks no look, but I don't know if Peyton saw it coming. Mountain View definitely did. They got the ball. Walk by Mountain View. All right, 32-24, 5 minutes into the third. Dylan Tyler looks to drive in. Logan Ward out to Jesse Ragland. Jesse Ragland for three. And good.
Yeah.
35-24. A little bit of pressure by the Bobcats. 5 drives. Over round Logan Ward. It's hard to do, but good shot by them. Peyton DePriest drives, kicks out to Alessandro. He'll drive in and gets fouled. Peyton DePriest inbound. Gets the ball off. Say he walked. I don't know what happened.
Interesting. Okay.
Timeout. Coach Smith something he doesn't like. Wants to straighten out here. With the timeout, Marshall's head 35 over Mountain View 26.
I thought he was right. I thought that ref was fixing to call something.
Well, I think Coach Smith was whispering something into him, and I think it was just, hey, we want a timeout.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, no.
How are the Razorbacks doing?
Well, we're fixing to be at halftime, I think, if we're not already. They scored. Kentucky did.
Kansas.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
I saw the KU. Kansas, 13 or 31-13.
Okay. Not bad. Impressive Razorback game. They had me worried there early, but have rebounded and did a really good job. And I don't mean basketball rebound. We know we are playing basketball right now. All right, here we go. Mountain View.
That was good.
Yeah. Play on words there. All right, Mountain View has the ball. They're having trouble. Bobcats get them all they want to on defense.
Telling you, this aggressive defense is solid for the Bobcats.
Three-pointer right there. They do get it off, and 35-29 now. Cuts down the score. Alessandro brings across half court. Gives it to Jesse Ragland. Jesse Ragland looks to pass to Logan Ward. Logan Ward for three. I thought it was going in. Mountain View on the rebound.
He can shoot threes.
Nice defense with Dylan Tyler. All the way down to Alessandro. Oh, he missed the layup. Mountain View to bring the ball down the court. Number one drives. And pass it, throws it away. Oh, Peyton goes off his knee. Right back to Alessandro from a Mountain View player. So we're just like throwing the ball back and forth to each other. Kicking it around a little bit, throwing it around a little bit. But now we got under control. Alessandro's looking to pass. Gets it to Peyton down low. And gets fouled. So 2:50 left to play in the third. 35-29. Peyton DePriest will shoot two here. Nice. Makes his first one. Justin Decker checks in for Logan Ward. Peyton DePriest makes his second. Knocks down both of them. 37-29, Marshall over Mountain View. Mountain View looks to pass. Misses the guys down low. Having trouble in the corner. Gets it to number one. He puts it up hard. Call foul on the floor, I think. Alessandro's second foul. Mountain View for three. Good. Mountain View hitting some threes here in a row, doing a little run right here. 37-22 now. Justin Decker looks to pass the ball, gets the ball to Jesse Ragland. Jesse Ragland takes the ball to the hole and scores. Had a little contact, could have been a foul, but didn't call.
Yep.
They gave the points to Mountain View, so it's 39-32. Marshall.
No, that's correct.
Well, they took it off. You didn't see it. They first gave the points to Mountain View, and then they took it off.
Oh, so they put it as 34.
Yeah.
34-39.
And they took it back off and gave us two.
Oh, okay.
We hadn't scored in a while, so I guess they finger was on that Mountain View switch. No foul call. Just Ragland's trying to get the ball down the baseline and passed out to Justin Decker. He hit the floor. 1:55 left to play in the third. Mountain View, we're going to contest them a little bit. I wouldn't call it a full court press, but we're contesting them across half court. Steal, Peyton DePriest to Alessandro for the layup. He scores. He gets hit in the back of the head. No foul. 41-32. Mountain View on the perimeter. Looking to get the ball inside to somebody. Gets it down to 3. 3 spins. Spins into Jesse. Jesse gets called for the foul there. Our fans are happy with it.
I won't say which one's yelling, but you can very clearly hear it.
1:14 left to play in the third.
Even though she probably doesn't care, you know.
Yeah.
That.
Well, it's just tough when you're just standing there and they hit you and you get called for the foul. But
yeah, there could be some offensive fouls.
Yeah, it's hard to call those, and if there's any movement, and I think he moved his body but didn't move his feet, so it's just a tough call.
Yeah.
But you know there was some contact, and you think you need to call it, and then you try to figure out who it's on. That's usually how it goes.
What I mainly didn't agree with that call was calling it on the floor.
Well,
I thought it was shooting.
Well, he wasn't shooting.
Well, it looked like he was going to go up to shoot, but
well, he was trying to get to the basket. Anyway, Mountain View scores right there, so it's 41-34. Ball goes into Peyton DePriest. Peyton DePriest goes up, does not go, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, gets knocked out of his hands. So 28 seconds left to play in the third. Mountain View looking probably for one shot here. $11 seconds. Jumper by number 1 does not go. He gets fouled. Justin Decker fouls him. .6 seconds. What's that? The fans, I can't really hear them too much.
oh, I can.
Mountain View, number 2, I think, makes his first one.
Listen,
Number 3, sorry.
I love ball
No,
games.
that's not number 3. It's number 2.
But when you
Makes
got
both of them.
fan support like Marshall Bobcats,
So 41-36.
it's so funny.
Jesse Ragland shoot a half-court shot. Oh, almost goes in.
That would have been huge. That was close. Nah, just some of our fans upset, kind of saying, hey, if we're going to call it on one side of the court, we got to call it on the other. But a little bit more dramatic than that.
Well, there's 3 fouls on this side and 2 fouls on the other side.
It's pretty fair.
Pretty even. Probably just saying
In terms of the foul count, but in terms of really who's fouling?
maybe they feel like there should be some more.
Yeah.
Maybe Mountain View thinks the same thing. I don't
But,
know.
I mean, it's fourth quarter. You need to be really careful about calling fouls. Because, you hit 6 fouls for either team. It'll be free throws, one-on-one opportunity. And so you don't want to, foul a bunch of people and call a bunch of fouls, cause the game to automatically go into free throws, and still got like 6 minutes to go,
Yeah. Slows down the ball game too.
Yeah.
I like to see the fastness of the game. It's fun to watch that way.
Yeah, I think we're off schedule in terms of when the next game starts. Unless the next game starts at 6:40. Let me find out.
This
real
one's
quick.
supposed to start at 5:20, and it pretty much started right on time. So
Next game 6:40.
yeah, it's pretty on schedule. All right, here we go. Start second half, fourth quarter. Sorry, and Mountain View will have first possession. Nice pass inside. Nice, even better play by Jesse Ragland, knocking the ball out of number 2's hands. Inbound pass to number 1. Know how he got inside of us right there. Easy layup. 41-38 now. Mountain View has made a run to get back in the ball game here. Down to Jesse Ragland. Jesse Ragland spins. Out to Peyton DePriest on an open 3. And
there we go.
44-38.
Now, if he starts getting pretty.
Well, if they're going to leave him that wide open.
Yeah, he's going to.
Number 2, sorry. He goes to score. Number 3 is looking for a 3. And he misses it. Justin Decker with a rebound. Gets it to Bryce Griffin. Bryce down to Peyton DePriest. Peyton DePriest for another 3. Misses that one. And fast break is good by Mountain View. And you got a timeout.
$44-40.
I think Coach Smith called timeout. He didn't like what he saw there. 44-40. Here with
Tough
a timeout
game.
break. Razorbacks back playing yet?
No, they're probably at halftime now. Yeah, they're at halftime.
Halftime.
And, you know, their halftimes are like 40 minutes. Not really, but it feels like it.
Yeah, it's long.
It's like, oh, we're still at halftime. Check the clock. 10 minutes later, we're still at halftime. Finally, you know, because they got the halftime show and all this. I guess we could do a halftime show on broadcast.
Yeah, we'll film you dancing. How about that?
I can't dance. So, I mean, people would watch, but it would not.
That would be why it's entertaining.
Well, yeah, and it wouldn't be impressive. It would be embarrassing. But hey.
Hey, all for the entertainment business.
I guarantee you we're fixing to get comments. It's like, show Blaze dancing on the cameras.
All right, Marshall Bobcat ball. Peyton DePriest to inbound. Alessandro had to bring it across the court. Looks like they're going to some man, and they do, and they throw the ball away. And Mountain View ball.
Wow.
Good defense there.
So I'm going to.
Goes off a Bobcat.
We've got a family member of Alessandro Govi watching. Said 22 is good.
He is,
so,
I agree.
Yes. 100% agree. I didn't realize we had a.
Oh, yeah, they watch from overseas.
That's awesome.
No foul on that. Instead, all the way back down the court for an easy fast break.
This is getting a little bit heated.
Shot no good, goes out of bounds, and anybody touching it. Mountain View ball. Logan Ward checks back into the game. Dylan Tyler takes a break. A lot of contact. Not a whole lot of calls till that last one on
This is starting to
heat up.
Get a little heated, especially with our fans. Yeah. You know, we need one of those like mad meters.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, if we had to rate right now out of 0 to 10, I'd say we're sitting probably at a 4 or 5 right now. So if it continues,
all right,
that mad meter will.
Yeah, Mountain View's shooting 2 here. Misses first one. Turns out to be a good foul. We'll retain the lead. after this free throw. 44-43.
I've gotten to the point now where I just, you know, my 2 cents doesn't matter. I listen to the fans because they get interesting.
We're out of sync right now.
We are.
We're trying to get to Peyton.
Not
There's
good.
a little miscommunication with him and Jesse. Usually don't happen. Mountain View jumper contested is not foul. Number 5 on Logan Ward.
I could make comments, but I'm not going to.
Alessandro bringing across half court.
Just going to call it like it is.
Just Ragland drives. Foul should be
Whoa,
this time.
yeah.
Foul off.
Yeah. I was, yeah. I was fixing to say, they don't call that. It's.
He faked 2 of them out. They're both off their feet, and then and then he waits for him to go, and then he goes up.
I was like, if they
Whoa,
they don't.
whoa. They call it on the floor now.
Okay, now that I don't agree with. I mean, but, again, not the ref. My opinion
That
doesn't
time
matter.
Jesse gets it in there. 46-43, so 2 points either way you take it. I'll take it.
Hey, I'll take it too. It's a close game, guys, if you're just joining us. 46-43.
Hadn't been close the whole time. We've been
No.
ahead by 10 the whole first half. Mountain View has made a run back in here. Bobcats have been a little bit off sync, but starting to get it back, it looks like. Nice play by Jesse Ragland. Hustle play all the way down to Peyton DePriest for an easy fast break layup.
There we go.
One of those half-court plays again. Full-court plays. That was from the corner all the way down the court. 48-43 Bobcats. So Mountain View had a wide-open player, and he threw it away.
Well, if Marshall scores one more time, I would call a timeout if I'm Mountain View because we're on a run right now. We've started getting back into a run.
Yeah.
Especially if we bust a three-pointer.
Jesse Ragland down to Logan Ward. Shoots a jumper. Does not make it. Peyton DePriest comes to get the ball, and he gets fouled on the loose ball.
On the floor. What's he saying?
Oh, Mountain View fans are not happy about that one. All right, here we go. Logan Ward out to Jesse Ragland. Jesse Ragland fakes, takes it in. Easy layup. 50-43.
7-point lead now. What's once was just a 1-point lead has now increased to 7.
Mountain View looking to get the ball down into the, almost throws it away. Number 2 drives, kicks out to 3 drives, gets Logan off the, and scores. Got Logan off his feet there.
That'll be his 4th foul.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're gonna. Yeah, they're gonna take Logan out.
No,
they're putting Justin
no,
in.
Jesse's coming out. He's got finger, needs a Band-Aid or something.
Oh. Interesting. No, notice he wants to come in the game really quick.
Yeah, he ran to the locker room to wash his hand off to get bandaged up. All right, 50-45. Marshall, 3:10 left to play in the game. Just Deckard back over to Alessandro. Alessandro back over to Deckard. Down to Logan Ward. Logan Ward just throws it away. Nobody there. Alessandro saying his bad. I guess he he expected Alessandro to be there. He moved a little bit. So just a little bit out of sync. No big deal. Bobcats figuring it out. Good defense right here. Kicks it out to 3, kicks it out to 2. 1 looks to get the ball down, low to 5, into 50, and overthrows it. Bryce kicks it to himself. Kicks it out to Sandro for 3. Bucket!
Yes,
53,
sir!
2:25 to left to play in the ball game.
We needed that three-pointer right there.
3-pointer by 2 here. Air ball, and number 5's underneath him a little bit when Decker went up for the ball. So they get a call for a foul there.
Jesse Ragland's back in.
Be 6 fouls on Mountain View. Falling, Peyton back to Alessandro. Alessandro bringing across half court. Looking to drive. Kicks it to Jesse Ragland. Back out to Alessandro for 3. And good again.
Wow.
2 in a row for Alessandro. Is heating up.
Wow.
You know, he made the first one of the game. And,
Wow.
But he's heating up here again at the end.
So the family from
Italy.
Yeah, Italy. You guys are watching a Alessandro show right now.
We got a foul here.
And it's going to be
no on Bryce.
Oh, Bryce.
Dylan Tyler checks in for Logan Ward. And somebody's going to call a timeout.
That's Bobcats. Looks like a full timeout for the Bobcats. Wow. This game switched quickly.
Yeah, it became a really close, good game. I don't like them too close, but they're fun, exciting to watch.
Yeah.
But when you're up by 10, you don't like to see that.
But then we just pretty much turned on the Jets again. I mean, Alessandro busting 2 back-to-back threes. I mean, that's impressive.
Very impressive. So we're international, Blaze.
We are. That just changes the game. We don't have just people watching from the United States. We have people from all over.
All right. I wonder if anybody else out there from
Another country?
Yeah.
I know sometimes we have Paul Boom.
Oh, yeah,
last
Paul.
year.
Hey, Paul, if you're out there.
He watches a lot. Actually, he watches a whole lot more. Matter of fact, he may watch all the games, but he never comments.
Yeah.
But the other day he messaged me. He's like, hey, man, you streaming this game? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I watch them all. And I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah. I'm like, comment. So told him, I said, I'll give you a shout out if you'll comment. So, but I just gave him a shout out. So
Mountain View, a little chaotic, but gets it in it's an easy bucket. And Mountain View calls timeout. 56-47. Game management right here. Using the timeouts to slow the game down a little bit. Yeah, we got Robert down there. Not sure where Robert's from. Misha's from Germany.
mm-hmm.
We had a couple of Germany people last year, Richard Rennell and Yuri, right?
Yeah.
From Germany last year. So,
which Richard might watch a little bit too.
I hope he does.
Sure. He's a good basketball player.
Yeah, he really helped us last year.
Mm-hmm. So we've got
Yeah, you never know. We have a lot of exchange students all the time, but
and a lot of them are basketball superstars.
No, we wouldn't say that. I'd say we usually get, we have so many come in. There's usually 1 or 2 that can get into the mix, and this year Alessandro is one of those that.
Yeah.
I mean, our boys been playing together for a long time. Our junior class have been playing together for a long time, and so it's hard for somebody to come in and even though there's a lot of good athletes on our team.
Yeah.
You got to fit in with this mix and the way they play. They
absolutely.
They have an aggressive and they know each other. The synergy.
Well, we've got over 112 watching right now.
Alessandro is bringing it down the court.
So we have over 100 people watching our broadcast right now. That's awesome.
He fakes it, and he gets hit in the face. No foul. Jesse Ragland takes it in. Dylan was open but mishandled it. Gets it over to Peyton. Back out to Jesse Ragland. He thinks about putting a 3 up but decides not to. Instead, he'll drive and move and gets a foul, and it goes in. And he's going to call it on the floor, I guess. So it'll be 1-1?
Yes.
I didn't see her. Yeah, 1-1.
So he should have just. Well, no.
Misses it.
I was gonna say he should have just called it shooting, but no, because technically you get 2 instead of just 1.
3-pointer by number 2. It is good.
Wow.
56-50, 59 seconds left to play, so that puts them in range here. You got to make the free throws. That keeps that type of situation happening right there. And Jesse doesn't usually ever miss, and so
he is, dealing with maybe a possible hand injury. I'm not exactly sure, but he's got some kind of bandage. It looks like now, so not that prohibits him from shooting.
Oh yeah, from a while ago, yeah.
But there's some reason the ref called him, said, "Hey, out of the game." There's something going on with this.
It's usually a bleed, and so he got scratched on the finger or something, so had a little blood showing, so they make him come out and go bandage it up, which is understandable.
Yeah. But, I mean, anybody.
But if he has a Band-Aid on that finger, I could see how
tough.
that'd be affect his shot a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, and it's tough to get either team. I mean, just in general, if you have something that could prohibit or block a shot, I mean, both teams would be affected by that. In terms of if both teams had that,
Yeah. All right, here we go. 59.5 seconds left to play in the game. 56-50 Marshall. Marshall inbound. Peyton DePriest inbound. They're gonna full court press us. Oh gosh, we hit it and goes out of bounds.
Oh no.
So Mountain View ball. 58 seconds. Out to number 2 for another 3-pointer. Good.
No.
Another timeout by Mountain View. Well then.
What just happened? What just happened? Now this is a
little pressure
game.
by Mountain View there.
We had what? This was just a minute ago. This was a 10-point game, and now it's a 3-point game.
That's basketball. 56-53.
Still got a lead on them.
Yeah, we got to inbound
Not much.
And go down and score right here.
We have to.
Well, winner of this game plays Friday night, right?
Yes.
And what time Friday? Might want to let the viewers know that for the games over here.
Well, and I don't even know who they play. I assume it's going to be Bergman.
Well,
but
yeah, we don't know for sure, I guess.
We don't know. I wonder if Bergman's played yet. They may play next. I don't know. I know Shirley and Clinton play tonight, and that will be a really, really good game. So if you're looking for some more basketball.
Inbound to play right here. We got to get the ball across half court.
10 seconds. Foul.
So
Blue 1.
So
and that is free throws.
Alessandro will shoot a 1-and-1. I don't think so.
Here we go. Oh, this is big. Watching in New York, Miss Caston just sent me a picture, and they're all watching. They've got it on their phone.
New York.
So shout out to them.
York.
You know, I was watching her TikToks. She may not want me saying this, but they had some delay and some cancellations.
Alessandro makes his first one. Yes.
There we go.
57-53.
So it's good to see that they're in New York now.
Yes, Miss Caston. I was saying, if y'all were still stranded over, y'all could have gone and watched Arkansas game day in Memphis.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's where they're playing. So you could have taken it as a blessing, but no, I know you want to go to New York. So I'm glad that you guys are in New York now.
Yeah, and I just talked to your daughter. She was telling me that y'all were there, so said hopefully y'all make it back on time for school. All right, we got a timeout by Mountain View.
No, by the Bobcats.
No, by the Bobcats. There we go. So Mountain View came down and scored right there, so it makes it 58-55. 3-point game with 32 seconds left to play. Anyway, what I was saying right there is Miss Caston's daughter, she was telling me my counselor, my assistant principal, and my go-to person who does everything else, Miss Griffin, that they were coming back late Tuesday, so a possibility it might not be back for school Wednesday. I said, I don't know if the school can function without those three here.
You're like, no.
Yeah, they better not don't get delayed coming back.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people here from both teams, and I think there's some more filing in for the game after this. But boy, it's a close game right here. This is tough game. Hogs have started playing again. Third quarter just begun. It's 31-13. So the Razorbacks are in the lead. Here we go.
All right. Jesse to inbound this time. Getting the ball to Peyton. Peyton gets fouled from behind.
I'm about to say, how long is it going to take for them
he's going to go shoot.
But somebody you don't want at the free throw line is Peyton DePriest. But with him dealing with the injury, I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Winner of this game plays at 8 o'clock on Friday.
8 o'clock on Friday?
8 o'clock on Friday.
Yes.
Peyton DePriest makes the first one. 59-58. Free throws are so important at the end of the games for sure.
And I'm not sure as to who we play. I figure it's Bergman, but I don't know.
Payne takes the second one, 60-55, 5-point lead right now for the Bobcats.
We just need them to make a mistake.
Three-pointer, no good. Mountain View missed some tip in, but it's only a 2. Jesse Ragland all the way down to Peyton DePriest. Peyton for the dunk. No, I thought he was going to dunk it. Easy layup. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 62-57, three-pointer, no good. Mountain View, another three-pointer, no good. And that's it.
Yes, the Bobcats are going to play on Friday at 8 o'clock.
They'll be playing
right here at Norfolk. 62-57.
Stick around for our player of the game. It will be a Bobcat. We'll see which one.
What a good game, though.
Good game. So Bergman or whoever, I guess Bergman and I don't know who the other one that won, will play Thursday at 4. All right, there was a prayer there. So the Bergman, I think, won, and Peyton DePriest is your player of the game. He had a good game this game.
Yes, Peyton DePriest.
I say Alessandro also had a good game. All those threes there, especially helped us out at the end.
Absolutely. That's
great
awesome.
game. Great game. So join us here against the winner of, I don't know who, if Kingston or Omaha won, but the winner of the next game will be Bergman.
I'll tell you what, if you stay here for just a second, well.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They just need to know when to tune in.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Friday at 8 p.m. Okay.
Absolutely. What a good game.
I won't be here. Blaze will be here. And Miss Caston won't be back either, so we'll see. Maybe your dad can come with you on Friday.
I'm gonna see about it.
And so anyway, they'll be here broadcasting. I'll be down in Louisiana visiting some family, and so I can get back to school next week ready to go. So
sounds good. All right, we'll see you guys later. Everybody have a good night.